Please don't let there be packing peanuts. Oh, thank God. It's just paper. Howdy, y'all. I got something interesting for you today. It's not a game, an unboxing video. Okay, so, likely you've never heard of this before. If you've heard of Chaotic, then you can go ahead and skip ahead to when I'm unboxing this thing. But, for those of you that don't know, Chaotic was a very, very popular card game back around in the 2000s. It sadly died out in 2009 thanks to greed from 4Kids TV. But I managed to find a rare gem. Turns out they actually made a board game. I don't know how many of these things were made, but I was so lucky. I found one on Amazon, and I got it. And it just came in today. I'm going to be unboxing it right here on camera, so you guys can see this rare thing at the same time I do. So, here's the box. Let's get to unboxing. They got a lot of paper here. Okay, here's the actual thing. Yep, it's real. I was actually concerned that it might not actually be real, but yep. I'm glad I didn't get scammed on this one. Ta-da! So on the front we have Maxor, the leader of the overworld. Kaor, the leader of the underworld. Nadrin, an overworld muge. Blugon, an overworld warrior. And Dardamus, an underworld warrior. Man, this thing looks so cool. Now it's time for us to open it. Get out the knife from earlier. I know this is kind of going to ruin the collector's value of it by opening it and it won't be in mint condition anymore. But to be honest, I wouldn't sell this thing for $1 billion. I mean, I love Chaotic. Why would I want to sell something that's so rare? I was lucky to find this one. I mean, yeah. So, let's switch to the other cam now. Switch back to the other cam. I've been switching back between it this whole time. Let's switch back over there and see what we got inside. Now it's time for us to open it. Get out the knife from earlier. I know this is kind of going to ruin the collector's value of it by opening it and it won't be in mint condition anymore. But to be honest, I wouldn't sell this thing for $1 billion. I mean, I love Chaotic. Why would I want to sell something that's so rare? I was lucky to find this one. I mean, yeah. So, let's switch to the other cam now. Switch back to the other cam. I've been switching back between it this whole time. Let's switch back over there and see what we got inside. Here we go. I'm going to do this one-handed because I don't have a way to mount this camera. Well, this is good footage. Here we go. Here we are. We got us an instruction booklet. Seems we got some stuff in here, too, that we'll need. We've got a bag of creatures, and probably some that I'll recognize. This appears to be scenery. More scenery. We got us some dice. Nice.
Oh my gosh. Did they? Oh, cool. It comes with cards. I think these are Battle Gear cards. Treasure deck. Okay, so there are probably more than just Battle Gear in there. We got us more scenery. And more creatures. I think these might be the Overworlders. Let me see. Yep, that's Velreth. Oh! And we got us a pack of cards too, which we'll open later. And we got us some steps, which I assume is towards the final battle. A few underworld buildings. And the Underworld Coliseum Stadium. Oh, we got some location backgrounds too. Let's see if I can recognize any of them. Well, this is obviously Iron Pillar, the Lava Pond. No, that's the reservoir under Mount Pillar. And there's Kiru City. Don't know why those are all together. We got more of the Lava Pond. That looks like Castle Pillar. Underworld City, I guess? And Fear Valley. Oh, we got even more Underworld City back here. Underworld City seems to take up the bulk of it. Some on the back, too. Oh, that's Gothos Tower. Nice. Okay. Now let's take a look at these trading cards. Okay, it's a Zenith of the Hive pack, so probably mostly Danians in here. And the cards are out. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got an Agror. He's an Overworlder. We got Geltod, an Underworlder. We got a location, the Queen's Gate, a Danian location. We got an Underworld Music, the Dissonance of Distraction. We got some Battle Gear, the Elementalist Pauldrons. Ooh, this is a music I didn't have before. Forgotten Origins. Nice! We got Narfall. Caster's War Song. And an attack. Desiccate the land. Well, let's see what we have in the other cards. The treasure deck. We got us a couple Aqua Shields. Well, probably best if I set these down, because there seems to be a lot of them, and I can't really... Okay, let's see. Aqua Shield. There's a lot of Aqua Shields. We got us some Cyclances. A lot of Cyclances. And we got us a bunch of the Song of Resurgence, which is a healing music. We got Flux Bauble. Sweet. Got several Flux Baubles. Nexus Fuse. For some Jade Fragments from Jade Pillar. And I think that's all. I think that's all that they have in there. Let's see. How do I set up the board? BRB. Here's the board. As you can see, it was a bit too big for the table, so I had to put it on the floor. I can see several overworld locations over here, and of course the majority of it is the underworld. We have a bunch of pieces. I assume, by the shape, this one goes here. And so do the steps leading up to it. I think this goes this way. I'm not sure how they fit in together. Maybe like this? I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I think you can make a maze out of it in any fashion you want. I'm not sure how that works. Let's look at the creatures. Well, I better get this thing up first, because I don't know. The cat's over here. I don't want her to do anything with it. I have opened the first bag of creatures. Let's see if I can recognize them all. Okay, this is obviously Maxor. Yeah, by his outfit and his hair, I can obviously tell that's Maxor. This This is Nadgerin. Yeah, you can tell by the long beard and the pointy hat. That's Nadgerin. Let's see. Who are you? Oh, you're Krek. That's Krek. He's kind of an underworld gargoyle. I'm not sure why they put overworlders and underworlders in the same package. Anyway, here's our main bad guy of this game, Kaor. Who's this? This is Bluegon. We have Magmon. Nice, nice. This is Velreth, I think. Yeah, it's Velreth. He's a rhino. And they also had these little tiny things. I'm assuming these are battle gear, but it's hard to tell what these are. I think this might be a flux bauble, but darned if I know what these are. Anyway, there's a couple more here, and even a red flux bauble, I think. I think that's a flux bauble. I don't know exactly. Anyway, let's go on to the second batch of creatures. There's a lot more of them. Okay, there seem to be a lot of duplicates in this bag. Let's see, who are you? You are... you're, I think his name is Ghoul. No, that's not Ghoul. Cougar. His name is Cougar. It just took me a minute to remember it. This... I know his name. His name is... Darn, I'm drawing a blank, but I know him. I've got him. Rothar. Rothar. That's his name. His name is Rothar. We got a Stardamus. Actually, we have a couple of duplicates of these guys. Look. Two more... Well, several more of each of them. That's weird, because usually there's only one of each creature in Param. Why does this game have so many? Well, I guess they didn't want to, make so many different creatures in it. They might end up losing one. Anyway, yeah, and until I can figure out how to put it together, it's pretty much all there is to it. Well, I'm going to spend some time trying to figure out how to put this thing together. But for now, thank y'all for watching this video. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. And I will see you next time.